Ba-bum-ba. Yo, what's going on, guys? Here with another duel video in the Z3A series. We got Ymir today. Ymir versus Bologna matchup. I feel like this could only be delightful. So let's just get right into it. See what happens. Let's go with multi-pots. I'm gonna be taking a lot of poke. As far as an active, not really sure what the best would be here. Let's go with a horrific. Let's go with a horrific. I've seen a lot of people picking it up lately, so might as well try it out. Ymir's always been one of those, like, I love Guardians. Ymir's always been one of those Guardians, though I've been, like, extremely, like, uncomfortable with, to a certain extent, so. Get smalls. I could freeze his bludgeon, which is good. This man. Alright, maybe I should have got mana pots. Just maybe. Might chickity check. He has a shell, so that could play in my favor. For sure. How crazy are the Justice 3 now? He doesn't seem like too aware of everything. He's a little bit out of it, but I am a Ymir, so I really need mana. I need mana. I don't think he can just do that. He can't kill me. Doesn't do enough damage through my pots. That's his ult though, so that's really good. Again, he does have a shell, so like in the future when I try to ult, he can definitely prevent that from happening. I really need to be able to stop him here as well. Don't want to let him get any free XP, especially invaded XP. He has no confirm though, other than like a bludgeon. Chickity check. I have enough for pen boots when I'm back. I don't know what to play here, if it's like building into some attack speed or building into just straight like one shot. I feel like there's a lot of good defense items in the game to prevent the one shot build from happening, so we can try messing with things. I'm in the back here. I have 40 seconds on my red. I was able to stop him from doing my blue, which would be extremely helpful for me. Let's start going into like a breastplate or something for a little bit of CDR. I want to get a mana pot just in case. We have no sustain whatsoever. He's got his Scourge to be able to heal off of, which would be quite frustrating. Once he gets a certain couple items online, it's like a Kins, or if he goes into Frostbound, it's going to be extremely annoying to play against. Let's level up our wall here. I want to wait around for it. We're going to lose like 3 minions. The archers are killing each other right now, but that's fine. I need to be able to sustain, like, mana-wise in lane. He's going defense, second item, smart for him. I can fight him. I definitely can fight him. Like, he just saw me with my blue, and he went to go run towards my blue, so that's interesting. He's gonna use his one at me, maybe? No. Yep. My man's stacking on them pots. He does have ult, so I do have to be a little bit wary of that. Red's coming up. I wonder if he'll fight me over it. I have ult to secure it if I would like to. I really want to fight him outside of it. He hasn't used his shell yet. I haven't used my horrific either. There's no real like perfect timing while his ult's up for me to use it. Oh, that's a wasted. Please, nice job here. Nice job, bro. Nice job, bro. Come on and hit me, she says. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. He timed that well. Bum bum. He still doesn't use his shell. I don't know if he's like generically picking up shell because he's like, oh, I've seen it elsewhere, you know? Or if he's like picking it up for something. Like he could have shelled that all and taken a lot less damage, or like instead he used his ult there. So he doesn't really have kill potential without his ult, I don't think. He can't really like chase me down. Especially, I'll probably end up getting like a wing blade at some point. So we'll have to see how that goes. I didn't really horrific too well there. Again, like I had to try it to see what his reaction time would be like if I horrificed and tried ulting him. He didn't try to run out of it. He was smart enough to try to just ult over it. I tried to cancel it a little bit early too, to see like what I could get out of him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man's baking on a lot of pots. Dude, I'm a horrible Ymir. Oh, he's taunting me? That's cute. Oh, come on, minions, please. He's gonna go to my blue now. I can clear this. He does a lot of damage at the moment to buffs at least, so. As far as damage he does to me, I'm not too scared about it. All he's got is the silver talisman, so we chillin'. Didn't get to all the minions properly. Now I just look like a dummy. And more like a dummy. He's gonna ult this. He should. He has no mana. He's gonna have to back here. I could push an entire wave. I still have ult. He doesn't have ult now, so I can ult him for sure. But he still has a shell up. Again, I'm not like too understanding of how much that shell's gonna absorb. I need to go some sort of pen. I kind of want to go attack speed pen to a certain extent. I'm doing most of my damage ability based at the moment though, but we'll have to work with it. I'm gonna get a Shield of Thorns as well. He's gonna be sticky on me late game. He has Bracer of Undoing. So I'll go into this and then I'll go into a Divine. Just because I don't want him like crazy sustaining or healing an incredible amount with his Divine. We have some attack speed now, so we can smack with him for sure. Like chickadee chick. Alright, so we're definitely winning trading wise. I wonder what he's going into. Is he going to do a stun cutting? So he got my Thorns there. Thorns doesn't do an incredible amount unless it's sticking on me. It just doesn't seem like he wants to at the moment, which is good and bad. We have a gold lead. Still good. Still all good things. Is Demonic the play? It's like Shaman's Ring or Hasten? We'll go Demonic. Fuck it. Fuck it. Maybe Telkines is the play. So here's a Bulwark. He's just like super tanky at the moment. I don't know why he keeps going for the blue, knowing that he hasn't confirmed it once. Like, I get he gets the smalls, but I'm gonna level my wall again. I'm gonna back off. That got his Bracer though, so that's pretty good. We'll again be able to push an entire wave in. He's missing everything. Interesting. He went into the Hasten Katana. Definitely not the play. His blue's up. I don't have time to invade that. I need to back it a little bit more damage. I need to be going into another defense item. I'm thinking maybe like a Mystical Mail, but also Nemean wouldn't be too bad. I could go like a hybrid item, such as like Jade Emperors. But I don't know. Not too sure. He's very passive now, which I'm not too sure about. I definitely have kill potential on him. That wall. I have time to pick up this blue if I want it. I'm gonna try to stop his back. Can get to you, cause I'm a sack main. Those aren't like incredibly good dual stats for an item, in my opinion. So I don't, especially for Bologna. Just more of like, I guess, me less being able to land abilities. He's very passive. Alright, so his bulwark's down. I guess I could have stopped that with like a long range wall or something, but Alright, we can go back at Divine. I kind of feel like going power right now. Like, his damage isn't too incredible. He's going into a Kins now, for sure. Maybe like a Rod or something. Probably a Poly is my best bet, actually. I probably should have went Poly really early into this. We'll see. We'll see. My man loves my blue buff. I can, his blue should be up, can grab this. Finally got my blue, lose an entire wave. I can back in time for red, I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to hit him pretty decently hard because he's only one defense item. Bologna does really well against a lot of things, like Ymir is obviously not expected to that extent, so obviously doesn't have much experience playing against it, but... Oh, nice. I actually outtrade her. It's pretty cute. Outtrade her. She went Exy. Not too sure about. .5 first blood. Alright. Let's do it. And that's the play, boys. Can I get her tower here? Let's find out. Yeah, we can get this. Easy peasy. Don't. I think Chins is the play for her before, but I think it's a bit too late for that. She can stop my back if she wants threes, doesn't want to stop my back. Nice lass. She still tried though. Physical. We could go like a Nemean and then she really couldn't stick on me. We could just go into like a Rod. I'm thinking defense isn't the play at the moment since we're ahead. If it gets to the point where I'm like overwhelmed with the amount of damage she's doing, then I'll switch out an item. But for now, we just gotta keep on the pressure. Keep bowling her out a bit. Alright, so we got her Bracer, I believe, and her ult there, which is pretty hype. I'm content with that. Red's down. Go to our blue. I'm actually gonna back here. Pick up the second part of Rod. Or getting closer to Rod, I should say. Get our blue on the way back. The minions will meet. Let's see if she tries to come to this. I don't think she will. I'm gonna wait for red. I'd rather have red than blue at this point. My mana consumption isn't incredible, so she can kind of turtle, but like I'll still be able to poke her Titan extremely well. Why do I have Thriller stuck in my head? I don't know. I guess there could be worse songs. Her blue's up. I'm gonna pick the blue up before going to the red. Might as well, you know, take as much XP from her as I possibly can. She's level 17, I'm 19. She's gonna have kin too. What does she have up? Her ult's definitely back up by now. I could probably burn fire. I think she warded it. I'm not too worried about that though. Come on and hit me. Alright, so we're level 20 now. Our ult's doing a lot of damage. Let's try to fight her here. Yeah, we hit hard, boy. We hit hard, boy. Alright, so I can go get Rod now. And then I'll just like set up an ambush at fire. If she tries to fight me, I kill her. If not, then I get fire, you know? I say fire way too much, even though I know it's the Bull Demon King. I hear a lot of people call it BDK. But I say fire. Sorry if that bothers anyone, but hey. This is a 20-minute duel game versus Bologna. Like, I know Bologna kind of just like stops doing an incredible amount late game. I want to clear waves, don't want to let her get free clear. Or a free tower, I should say. So she sees me walking towards fire. Again, I'm not too worried about it. She warded. So I get away. Rally here. Alright, so I can back, get a pot, or upgrade thorns. I think a pot's the play. Now we just push, get a phoenix, have fire minions, end the game. Easy. She's gonna have a decent trouble clearing fire minions. I'm gonna pick up blue here, just for some more CDR at this point. Not worried about the mana. We have a decent amount of power as well. We're hitting pretty hard. Like, this phoenix should just go down. I want to push up minions as well, just because those poly hits, man. Holy. Cause I got the poly. It should be game, I believe. We have minions coming. I do an amount, a good amount of damage. She killed herself there to thorns. 2-kill game in 23 minutes. A little bit slow. Stop. Easy peasy. Well, there we go. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Say something in the comments box below. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, peace.